Welcome to Sheer Inspirations, guys. Today I wanted to show you how to make your own cut flower scatter garden mix. This would have all of the tender annuals, and this is going to be spring sown. I have here 4 cups of desert sand that I have sifted through. This is only because I live in the desert and I have sand available that I can use. If you don't have desert sand, but you say live by the ocean, you can collect ocean sand and sift that through and use that for the same purpose. Don't have an ocean nearby, no problem. You can also use peat moss as well as rice hull for the same purpose. So I have here a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 varieties of tender annuals that I'm going to be putting in this mixture. This is 4 cups of sand, and this will cover an area of about 2,000 square foot. However, I am going to divide this into 4. And these are actually going to make for gifts, and these are, again, scatter cut flower garden mix. You can till the soil, rake in the seeds and water in about 3 months you have cut flowers. So let's get started. I have Sensation Mix Cosmos that I'm going to be putting in here. I have a total of 2 packets of this, only because the seeds there's not that many seeds in here. Now you can do this in half and only do 1 packet instead of 2. So I'm doing 4 cups of sand with 2 packets of Sensation Mix Cosmos. I am doing 1 packet of California Giant Zinnias. Again, this is something that you can adjust according to the flowers that you like. It doesn't necessarily have to be these flowers. These are what I have available on hand, so I'm using them. And again, these are not frost tolerant flowers. I will also make another video of ones that are hardy annuals that you can sow in the fall for spring cut flowers, late winter and spring cut flowers. Here I have a Cracker Jack marigold mix. I have another variety of semi-dwarf zinnias that I'm putting in here. I have a cactus mix. These produce flowers that are a little more spikier than, since zinnia has so many varieties. I have a Shasta daisy here. I have tried to sow Shasta daisy thinking that it was a hardy annual, and just to try it out. Didn't work out for me so well, so I have decided to sow it around April time frame. For me, that is when the last frost is, the first week of April. So whenever last frost is for you, you want to plant this mixture after that. I have a Lilliput mix. I probably am not pronouncing that correctly. These are a little bit smaller flowers on shorter stems. I have here Evening Primrose. I've actually had these guys blooming for me one year Christmas time. And I have straw flowers. These can also take a little bit of frost, but not to a point where multiple days going below 32, it's not going to be very happy. All right, and put my gloves on and go ahead and give this a good stir, and then you can store it in a airtight container. I also store it in Ziploc baggies, and that works great as well. I am going to be giving these away. That's why I'm making them now. I suggest that you make them right before you want to use them, and instead of doing a whole big old mixture, unless you're doing it like me to give away, do half of this for say 1,000 square foot, or even half of that by 500 square feet. And these will produce, like I said, enough flowers starting, if you have your last frost in February, you sow them in February, and count 3 months in. So March, April, May. Starting May, you'll have flowers, and all the way till November, whenever your first frost is. And this is it, guys. I will go ahead and bag this, divide this into 4, or if, like I said, if you're making it, you can divide it into 2. It's up to you. The flowers that went in here are all tender annuals. I recommend that if you use anything other than what I have recommended here, you use them as make sure that they're tender annuals. If you are using hardy annuals, sometimes they require cold stratification, like snapdragons. They're not going to want to bloom. So those I will do in a fall scatter garden mix, and I will make a video on that as well. And that was the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. Bye.